Okay, MB Moose Lover here with another video, the grouse video. My two pet grouse, backyard grouse, coming here pretty well every day, and this was just the other night. It was extremely windy, and they come in. They had the deer going right behind it, and deer were there as well. There's a little fawn eating fir boughs off the top of the Grouse Eatery. That shows you a deer can survive. If he'll eat fir boughs, then he should be all right. And severe wind here last night, and probably blew a lot of stuff off in the woods. I didn't go out in the woods today, but I would imagine it blew a lot of cedar tips and that lichen, old man's beard stuff's on the dead trees, and the deer will be cleaning that up today. I got about a foot of snow, so they can get pretty well anywhere to clean it up. So, but anyway, these two grouse come in here, and I got a lot of footage of them so far, but I hate to pass up a video. And a couple of mourning doves here coming in with them, and it was kind of neat seeing them feed together here. So and the lighting here isn't the greatest. Again, it was quite late when they came in, and I've had to lighten it a little bit in editing. Makes the snow look a little too white, but and then when I keep zooming in under the picnic table here, then when I back off, I lose the light and the clarity of the video. I got to remember to zoom in and stay zoomed in, because it really annoys me when I'm editing these, and it's like light and dark and light and dark. It makes it really hard. And then I got some footage of another, or one of them. It was actually one of these grouse that flew up in a tree when they were done feeding, and it was really dark then, and I got some half decent film even out through my window, and he flew up in a tree there and then just kept going up budding a little bit, and it didn't turn out too bad. I'm putting that video on too, but anyway, these grouse and these two mourning doves here, it's kind of cute seeing them feed together, and they're going right to town. They're trying to pack the coal in for cold nights, and pack the seeds in the furnace. And the funny thing is, you watch these mourning doves, and one of them is really aggressive. Even to his own, well, I assumed that they're mates, these mourning doves, but maybe they're not, because he even gives the other one a hard time here. He'll peck this. The mourning dove will peck this grouse, come right up and peck him right in the face. Look, there the mourning dove is attacking his own kind there, and he's gonna come right over to this grouse, and I had it slowed down when I was editing it once. I was gonna slow it down, but it just made the video longer, so I decided not to do it that way. You watch this mourning dove here. He's gonna come right over and peck this grouse right in the beak. And grouse doesn't really go after him too much in retaliation. He just can't believe it, I guess. He came right over and just pecked him right on the beak, and he's like, the grouse looked at him like, what? What's your problem? Then the dove goes over and pecks his own kind right in the rear end, and animals are so funny. And then he poked him again. He got him right in the beak again, and the grouse is like, what is your problem, dude? We're all cohabitating here. And I see that in the birds, watching a lot of birds today, a lot of birds at the feeders, and I didn't get any film because it was so cold outside. Take the camera out, and I just put up a video there. I've got so much footage, and a lot of it I couldn't use because of different ways I was filming through windows and open windows and getting just heat waves from the heat going out the window and just different things so I just took I actually got some good footage there yesterday morning outside and posted that, but I could have got some today, but it was just too cold to take the camera out. But at least these birds are calming down a little bit and staying a little longer at the feeders and not spooking quite as bad. And but I find there's a lot of competition, amongst them. Like jockeying for position and things. They just are all over the place. Just scattering. But anyway, they hopefully they'll get. They're going to get some food. So there's quite a few. I've got a pile of them now. I don't know, 60 or 70 of these grosbeaks here. So anyway, running out of time here. So later, maybe Moose Lover.